Hey everyone, from the boardwalk. We are on our way to Epcot right now. Yes, today is our Epcot day and I'm very looking forward to it. We don't have much of an agenda with the exception that we are going to continue with our eating around the world. Last time, if you saw the video, we were at Le Chef de France and we had a really nice time. Today we are still in the France Pavilion, so today we are hitting up the Creperie. Now we have done the Creperie for the channel before where we actually got a reservation and we sat down. This time we decided, however, to try like the takeout window just to see how it compares, because I was looking at the menu this morning and it does look a little different. So we're gonna go hit up that. I think we're gonna go do that first. So let's go. So yes, as you can see, we are coming in through the, oh my gosh, what was it called? Oh, International Gateway, there it is. We're going through the International Gateway to get to the World Showcase, but there we can see right where we're going. That's where we're going to France, and I don't know, it doesn't look too busy. Although, granted, it is a little early, so...
And we're not in the park yet.
That's true, yes.
Also, the World Showcase just opened not too long ago.
Okay. But let me tell you guys, it is a scorcher today. Woo!
Compared to yesterday.
It is warm. So we have entered France. I'm just giving you a little pan here so you can kind of see. It's a pretty day. It's hot, but it looks very pretty, very scenic. And we're heading into the back area where Remy's Ratatouille Adventure is located, but so is the Creperie. Okay, so there is a change of plan because the line here is a little bit long and like I said, it's a scorcher. Meanwhile, if we sit inside, they can seat us right now. Let's do it. So we have sat down. Yes, they were able to seat us immediately, which sounded very nice after that walk.
Yes. It was quite toasty.
Yes.
So it's nice to be in the air conditioning, shaded. We have a table. We're committed to the space. We get to eat at our leisure.
Exactly. Yeah, because I was kind of telling Steve, I was like, once we wait in this long line, then we have to go fish out a place in the sun to go eat.
Yeah, so also keep in mind, again, we talked to you about it's 12 o'clock, and so far the food festival things are not open yet. So this is one of the few restaurants that's already available to be able to seat you for lunch, and we needed no reservation. We were able to walk right up again. So it might be a good option for you.
Yes, because just to clarify, there is no festival going on right now, so the food booths won't be open at all today.
Of course, you might know it all.
But yes, we have sat down, and as you can see, here is our menu. Again, Le Crêperie de Paris. And what's nice is that you can kind of choose a la carte, or they have a prefix menu if you want to go all out and try a little bit of, the best of everything. But I think we're going to go a little light today. I think I'm going to get a galette, which is a folded crepe. And it tells you right here that savory crepes in Brittany are made with buckwheat flour and are called galettes. So a little bit of a history lesson for you there. But yeah, I think I'm gonna do the classique galette. And then if space permitting, I might get a dessert crepe as well. What did you want to say?
Because actually on like the grown-up menu, look right here. See
okay.
These two people?
Uh-huh.
This is the kids menu.
Oh yes, that's the kids menu right there. Thank you for pointing that out. I almost forgot.
Yeah, even same on that one. It's on every menu in this restaurant.
So yes, the kids menu is included right there on the adult menu, so don't miss it.
All right, so we are just sitting down here just waiting for our first round to come in here, but again, I gotta be very complimentary to Mike. At first we're gonna do the grab and go creperie. Thank goodness you found this one and got a table with air conditioning. So I was standing outside in line waiting for that, and he said, let's just go check that out inside. Good choice.
Yes, it is nice and cool in here, and these ice waters are very refreshing, very nice. Caleb and I are playing tic-tac-toe, and we made a little different. It's not X's and O's, it's Mickey's versus Minnie's. Can you see that?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Our lunch has arrived, and as you can see, like I mentioned, I got the classique good galette, and so we've got some ham and cheese. I got a sunny side up egg, and then Steve got
The Savory.
okay.
It's made with raclette, caramelized onions, bacon, and imported prosciutto.
Okay, that looks good.
Yeah.
And then Caleb got the kids ham and cheese, and we got a little ham Mickey there. That looks awesome, man. Now, as you can see, Caleb's is folded like a classic style crepe, where we have the galette, where it's kind of folded on the edges like this. But everything looks fantastic.
Don't really know how to start, right?
Yeah, it's a little clunky at first. But you know what's funny? I did see a lady sitting over there who literally just took it like a taco and ate it like that.
Oh.
I was like, oh, is that how you're supposed to do it? I don't know. Didn't look like the worst thing in the world.
But they did serve everything with forks and knives, so.
That's true.
Yeah.
I think that's easier. Look at King Boo.
Here we go. Good?
My water.
Okay, so a few bites into my classique galette. This is very, very tasty. The buckwheat crepe has a nice crispiness to it, so it's not like that, kind of like a soft crepe that sometimes like I would make if I'm making them at home. Granted, I also don't usually make a buckwheat crepe when I'm at the house. I usually make the crepe sucré is what they're called, sure, like dessert style crepes. But the ham has a really good flavor. The egg was cooked nicely. So overall, this is a very, very nice dish.
All right, this is Caleb's with the cute little Mickey face on top. It's going right after that Mickey.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you so much. Let's see. How's it taste? Pretty good? And I opted to fold the entire thing on top of itself. So all the flavors are all in one bite. I think that was the way to go. I'm happy with that. And it tastes super good.
So we're over here trying each other's crepes, and Caleb wants to switch because I think he likes his crepe, but he got a big bite of those onions on Steve's Savoyard crepe, and he really liked it. You liked it?
So there's all kinds of goodness in there.
You had to give me like your onion like knife, so
The onion knife.
roast this one.
Now, one thing I do have to say, in case you saw this and you're like, oh, that doesn't look like much food. Now, let me double check. What was the price on this? This was $18.50 for the crepe that you saw. And I have to say, this is quite filling. With the buckwheat crepe, it's a little bit more heartier than a traditional style crepe. And then with that ham, and I'm really getting good flavor on that Swiss cheese. This is very, very delicious, very hearty. I almost can't even eat all of it. I did go around and pick out the rest of the egg and the ham, but I left the edges of my crepe.
Yeah.
It is very, very delicious. I'm glad we did this. This is something Steve has been wanting to do with our new Dining Around the World. Now, as I mentioned earlier, we've been here before, and it wasn't my favorite. I wasn't really looking forward to coming back, but I'm glad we did.
It's good, right? Sticking to the plan.
We got Goofy Face over here.
Caleb, what do we think about that? Yeah.
Very good.
Really good size too. Wow. That looks like an adult size.
It does. So this is the kids' mixed berry crepe.
All right, buddy. You excited?
Yeah.
All right, dig in.
Oh man, look at that. Ooh, look at those berries.
So Mike took a bite of it.
It's very good.
Yeah?
Yeah. The berries are a little tart.
Okay.
So one of the things I also noticed is that you can get a little shot of whipped cream added to this, but it's $3.50.
Interesting. Okay.
Or you can either get ice cream, a sauce, or fruit for an additional $3.50.
And for the adults, I saw you can also add Grand Marnier and something else there as well, right?
And that one's almost like $9. Though.
Okay. Yeah.
And with lunch wrapped here at Le Creperie, we are now going to head to Ratatouille since it's literally right there. I mean, seriously, after just having some nice, fine French food, let's go visit Remy's Ratatouille Adventure. Oh, wow, it is a burst of cold air in here. It's nice and cool. Oh, do I get to see Gusteau today? Oh, there he is.
Chef Remy is waiting for you. This way.
Yes, what to prepare? Pour le repas idéal. Coq au vin? No. A simple omelet? Too simple.
What?
Mais oui, that's it.
Hey guys, the food is for them, not you.
Oui, what are you doing? Que manigancez-vous? Out of my way!
Well, that was super fun. And one thing, I don't want to shoot this person and their kid, but they got rid of the little Vespa that was here. Where'd it go? They have these little bikes here, but that's not as photo. You can't really get on those to take a photo. So now we bid adieu to France, and again, like I said earlier, last time we were here we ate at Le Chef de France, so that just leaves us with going upstairs for the next Dining Around the World review at Monsieur Paul, which is one of our favorite spots. We have always loved dining there, but lately we've been hearing some few grumblings about maybe some quality issues. So we will definitely be checking that out next time we are here in Epcot. I'm looking forward to it. Like I said, we have vlogged it. We have had so many wonderful experiences there. It saddens me to hear that some people lately have not really liked it. But we will find out. Only time will tell. After that, that takes us to Morocco, where we have 2 restaurants we have never dined at, Spice Road Table and Tangerine Cafe. I've heard some really great things about both of these places, so I'm looking forward to that. One restaurant I am always reminded of, however, when we come to Morocco is Restaurant Marrakesh. Do you guys remember that? That was the sit-down restaurant here in Morocco where they had like the dancers that would perform. I dined there with the Traveling Husbands, Ed and Jason, years ago. That was like when we first started the channel. That was probably it would have been one of the earlier videos we ever did. Caleb was very, very little. I was here with my niece, and it started just downpouring as we were walking through Morocco. And so we took refuge into the restaurant, and then we sat down, and little man, it was one of those restaurants where they used to have the table completely set for you. When you arrived at your table with wine glasses and everything, Caleb took the tablecloth and just yanked it, and all the glassware went crashing down. And I was just between that and just being sopping wet from getting there, we all like agreed, like, we don't need a vlog, let's just enjoy dinner. So I never did vlog it, but I did get to experience it before it went away. But that was a really fun time. I remember having a really great night that night, and the food was really great. So it kind of bums me out that that restaurant isn't there anymore. So I don't know if there's ever any plans to bring it back. I don't know, but it was a great time. So making our way through the World Showcase, here we are at American Adventure. Caleb has just suggested, what do you want to do, bud?
But it's like the place in here I want to go. I have that coloring inside that building. It's like actually a building is shaped like a pyramid.
Yes, so he wants to go to the Kidcot coloring station in the
Mayan
Mexico
temple,
pavilion.
The Mayan pyramid in Mexico, yeah.
So I'm like, okay, well,
let's do it.
You know what? We can get a margarita. You see, man.
Because Dad spotted it first.
Dad spotted it
And
first.
it's actually a lot of like birds.
There are a ton of birds over there. What's going on over there?
And no, it's actually like ducks. I think they're like.
They look like cranes.
So
Or
we are
herons over
in
there.
between Africa and China right here, but we found this little waterway, and yeah, there's like a whole congregation of birds hanging out over there.
Like a nesting ground. Okay, where do we go?
We just go inside. Here we are. We have made it to Mexico, and we're gonna go into the big pyramid. Caleb's gonna do some Kidcot. I'm actually not opposed to this idea, going inside, getting some air conditioning. Yes, so we have made it to Kidcot here in the Mexico Pavilion, and Caleb is very excited because he got his little postcard and he's gonna color for a little bit. Okay, I'm cool with that. But here, I think you can see it. He's got a little postcard here, they got a little sticker for him, and he likes to color this thing. So this is awesome. They have some live music going on over there, like a mariachi band. I don't think I've ever been in here when there was a live band going on. So we got some nice ambiance. And then Steve went to La Cava de Tequila and got his favorite. This is the
Avocado margarita.
avocado margarita, and it is very tasty, very refreshing.
Yes, even for someone that has an aversion to avocado.
Exactly. It is very, very nice. So over here we got dad and son coloring. I don't mind this Kidcot stuff. At least the ones here inside.
Especially in air conditioning.
And as we already mentioned, the avocado margarita is delicious. So refreshing. It's a little bit sweet, but you can definitely taste that tequila coming through. It's very, very good. So in talking to the representatives here at the KidCot, they were talking about they have these passports. And so Caleb wanted to do that. So we're gonna get one for him today. It is $16.99, so 17 bucks, but you get a passport, 77 stickers, a button, and the kids can kind of take them around and get them stamped and stuff at all the different pavilions.
We're back. Perfect, let's sign it. You can put this on your free time, okay?
Okay, stickers for later.
Perfect. Here you go.
Wait,
Do you know?
how do you even do that?
It's a
Do
stamp.
you want to do it?
Yeah, I'll try.
Where can you try? You can try here and then put a sticker in.
Wait, which way you do it?
Like this. You see the drawing?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Put it wherever you want. It's your passport. You can do whatever you want.
Okay, I'll go right here.
Perfect.
1, 2, 3, push.
Perfect.
Wow.
All right, good job.
Wait,
All right, cool.
How does he even do that?
Let me show you. If you do it slowly, you can see how it turns. You see?
Oh,
Pretty cool.
that's how it is.
Yes. Let me sign it for you, okay?
All right, she's gonna sign it. Make it official.
So you can go to all the countries that we have here in Epcot. We have 11 countries, and you can get it signed in all of the countries. And also you can get one of the cards that you were painting in all of the countries. Look, these are all the countries that we have. We're right here in Mexico.
Yeah, but which one we do first? The ride we're going to do before Guardians of the Galaxy.
Guardians is around this area.
It's right there.
Yeah. Yes, exactly.
Caleb is over there talking with the ambassadors, and I can't help but chuckle because he is just such a different personality from me. If someone tells me one answer and I don't like it, I'll just be like, I'll smile and say, okay, thank you, and walk away. Not Caleb. Oh no. He will be like, no, that's wrong. Let me show you exactly what's up. Walking on through, I just checked my watch. There goes Steve, the misters. It is 89 degrees currently, and it is, yeah, it's a vibe. It's funny because I feel like if we were at home in Arizona at 89 degrees,
would be great.
it's not that bad.
It'd be
It's just here where it's humid and swampy. It's like, oh my goodness. But as you can see, we are making our way over to Guardians Cosmic Rewind. That is the next stop. And it may be the last stop for us here today at Epcot, but we'll see. But first up, Guardians. All right, I don't want to jinx it, but we are moving right along in this lightning lane. That's nice.
Greetings, Terrans. I am Nova Prime Irani Rayan.
You made it! I mean, of course you did. Nova Prime, they're ready.
Okay, so Caleb and I are row 8. Steve is back there on row 9. I know, yes. Caleb pointed out that we are on the different side. We're usually over there on the other side, but today we're here. Here we go.
With automatic gate open, step into the star jumper
All right.
vehicle and secure all loose items. Pull down on the left bar.
We do go sideways, yes. Are you ready for it?
Yes.
Yeah.
It goes fast when we're out there.
Alrighty, here we go.
This plane is never gonna work. Yeah. Well, okay, I've locked onto your vehicle. We'll be right behind you. Nothing to worry about.
Unless we cannot stop this unusually large man. We are likely doomed.
Good luck. You're gonna need it. Noise. No one's gonna stop rock and roll from existing.
What have we done?
I think we're jumping back.
Generator. It's the only way back.
We got the generator. We're in.
I have no idea how to use it.
Oh yeah? We'll see about that. Yeah, well, nobody's perfect.
How'd you do, bud? Good?
What are you gonna do now?
I don't know. We'll figure it out. Yes, another successful ride on Cosmic Rewind. Absolutely love that ride. And we are now getting later on in the afternoon, so I'm not sure what we're gonna do. I think we're gonna discuss. All right, so we're walking out. What did you want to do, Caleb?
Club Cool.
Club Cool?
Yeah, all the sodas.
All the sodas.
Even the Chinese sodas.
That has become one of our little traditions right after Guardian. So okay, let's do it. So we're making our way into this like breezeway where we've got the Connections Cafe over here, and then just across from the Creation Shop, and just right next to that we've got Club Cool, where if you don't know, this is where you can taste a bunch of different Coke products from all around the world. All right, so what do we got?
You have to try it.
All right, we've got some Viva.
That's one of my first sodas.
Oh yeah, that's the one you like. Minute Maid Joy Apple Lychee from Korea. Oh, that's the one you like, the one from China.
What's the tasting notes? That's what she's trying to tell me. You have to try it.
Good. And there goes the monorail. Check it out. I'm gonna follow it this way, where one of my favorite views of Epcot. Look at all that. I love all just like that color. The Imagination Pavilion. Oh, we didn't go on Figment this time around, but I think we'll survive. But so pretty. Okay, so we are making our way back through the boardwalk to our car. Ooh, it is.
It's a trek.
It is toasty.
It's a trek, and Mike keeps on reminding me that he wants water.
I need water.
You are fully capable.
I know.
Individual. To go get yourself some water.
I know. But I wanted to throw the camera on this real quick. Cake Bake Shop, because here's the deal. We get so many requests from you guys about doing that. And I hear you. I know a lot of people, you guys value our opinions, and I love that. Thank you guys so much. We really do appreciate that. But here's the thing. I have heard so many mixed reviews about this place, and I have yet to hear like one that is just like exceptional.
I haven't heard exceptional in the dining area. I've heard exceptional at the bar. There's really good cocktails that are made here. And the grab and go is actually pretty good.
Okay.
Value is not great.
Right. And so I was kind of like, okay, well, and you know, we have also we have done a takeaway here. We've gotten a few of the cakes and taken them back, and we tried them out, and I was not impressed with the cakes. And so you mix that, and you mix that with all of the mixed reviews we've heard. I'm like,
jumping at it.
We're not locals, you know, we have to really strategize as to, you know, what vlogs we want to get, but then also we want to get the staples that we know that we like. Yeah. We're on vacation, we want to enjoy our favorites.
If it comes to a dessert choice, we're going to get that almond crested cheesecake we got last
night
in Narcoossee's.
So I hate to say it, but it is, the Cake Bake Shop is always on the chopping block for us, because I just don't want to waste my time on that, for lack of a better phrase. But it's true. I'm just kind of like, you know, I just haven't seen too many reviews where people are like, oh my gosh, drop what you're doing, go to Cake Bake Shop, do it. Because we know that there are places that we, like Narcoosse's, Topolino's Terrace, Brown Derby, just those places that we know are gonna hit, we know we're gonna love, and so we just tend to do those over and over and over. Every single day we've come back to our hotel, there has been a bag of used Cheesecake Factory here. 1521, they're all about the Cheesecake Factory. Oh, check it out. Right from our own patio, we've got a firework view.
No fireworks.
There were fireworks a second ago.
Any moment.
There they are. Check it out. See the fireworks, bud?
Yeah.
This is the Epcot.
This is the Epcot.
Can you throw me over?
Yeah, let's flow you over, bud.
For real, do it.
No.
You guys, this is what we have to deal with.
There's no surviving that. That's dangerous.
Throw me over, Dad. So as you can see, it is a great deal later. So here's what happened. After we left Epcot, we actually wound up running over to Hollywood Studios. Caleb wanted to do Tower of Terror one more time. We jumped into our club and had a small bite. And then we came back here to Waldorf, and we wound up going to dinner at our favorite place, what we consider the best restaurant in all of Orlando, Bull and Bear. Now, we didn't do the full restaurant. We actually just did the lounge, which has a little bit of a different menu, but it's still just as delicious. And so, yeah, we did that, and it was just, you guys, it was just such a wonderful night. Such a, like the chef's kiss to this perfect vacation. And yeah, we came back up here and we had some turn down service already waiting for us. Fireworks were going outside. For any of you who ever wonder why we always stay at Waldorf, it's because of this. It's literally the best dining, best experience you can have in Disney World. It is fantastic. And I don't know why Steve is not joining me for this. Steve is just hanging out at the back.
I was on the other side of the camera. I was watching him on the other side. I was like, I'm going to help him.
I was like, you want to come join me?
Because normally you need help with words. I was
do,
just waiting for that.
I do.
But I think you did a pretty good job of it.
Okay.
Yeah.
But yes, so this will be the last of our videos here in Disney World. It is our last night. Tomorrow we head home. Well, we do have a half day tomorrow, so we may have another video. I don't know. Stay tuned.
Yeah, so Mike says it's our last day. Our flight is not until 6 p.m., so we do have a full day.
I am falling over, man.
All right.
Relax.
I think the nighttime ritual is about to start.
Yes.
And we need to start doing that.
Right, we need to start winding down.
Yes.
But we had a fantastic time. This is just a wonderful resort, a wonderful night, a wonderful day in Epcot and everything. It's been great.
It has been. Every time. Thank you so much.
I hope you guys had a fun time watching this video. If you did, give us a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And from our magic family to yours, enjoy. One more thing. We come over here. So here at the Waldorf, we have this Nespresso machine that is like my best friend. But when you come over here and you look at the coffees they give you these like 2 little espresso cups and they give you 2 little coffee cups. We use the coffee cups because we like a lot of coffee. And they always give us 2 blue ones, 2 black ones, and 2 decaf. I love the blue ones. Steve likes the black ones. But we go through them so fast because we're big coffee drinkers. So like every day we're always calling down. We'll be like, hey, can you send us more coffee? Because another thing that we didn't tell you this, we tend to come back to the room often like during the middle of the day and we have a little bit more coffee. We're big coffee drinkers, right? So we're constantly bugging them. We're like, can you send us coffee? Like just give us tons of coffee. We love the coffee. This is what we came into our room today. So they replenished our coffee, they gave us a few extra, and then they gave us all these extra coffees. Thank you, Waldorf. We love you.